Here's your pry bar and your lube, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Don't take that to your room later, please. Leave it in the shop. All right, thanks to Jonathan and Joe. They stayed up extra late last night because they couldn't sleep. They're both late guys. And they rebuilt everything again for about the third time, put everything back together, and we do have a pedal now. There's a lot of black chunks, we think, from a faulty rubber hose that comes from my master cylinder to the reservoir. It was this hose right here. So it's kind of hard to tell, but if you break it apart and look down below, it started to kind of deteriorate a little bit. I can't show you on camera, but we think that it was causing a lot of debris to get in the system and clogging up some of the ports. So everything is completely thrown back together right now. We're gonna tidy up all this, put it together, and take her out for a drive, see if it's fixed. Well, it works. Sweet. Yeah, might be slipping a tiny bit, but it's gonna work enough to get there for sure. Joe, thank you for your help.
Oh, I know.
Jonathan, thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Donnie, thank you guys.
No problem.
Couldn't do it without you guys, all three of you. Thank you for your help, Mom. Couldn't do it without you either. Kayla, thank you for your help. Jess, Dad, we're back rolling. So we are good to go to make it home. We're gonna get home, tear the car apart, possibly put in a whole new clutch pedal assembly to get rid of this master. We think this master is part of our issue, so we're going to take care of that thing and try to get it figured out. Unfortunately, to be safe, you know, we're going to take the truck and tow the trailer behind the truck home to be safe, to make sure we don't have any kind of issues. We're just going to be on the safer side so we can make it through the rest of Drift Week. Yeah, it's probably not the right thing to do by towing the trailer with something else, but I know for a fact that if we, you know, per the rules, if you have an issue and you have to trailer your car, you can. So part of the deal is that we want to make sure we get to the next round. So that's the plan.
What happened?
Well, we did this on purpose because we needed to know what my miles per gallon was. So don't say I didn't do this on purpose.
I
did ask me, she said, do you need fuel right as we left? I said, no, we want to see how far I can get.
Oh, I already recorded all that.
I thought we could have
already
gone
put
at
you in
least
the
8 miles
doghouse.
up the road, but we got two. So 111 miles to the gallon. Or to the tank, excuse me, yeah. 111 miles to the gallon.
How many gallons is this?
Yeah.
Why do we do this?
Because we love working on
You
cars.
guys gotta sing it.
No, that's not how it works. It's a natural thing. You gotta catch it when it happens.
So at this point, we pretty much just gotta have fun with it, right? Because if everything could go wrong, then everything's gonna go wrong, and everything's going wrong. They rocked it out last night. They helped me get a clutch pedal to try to get home. Unfortunately, we had a line too close to the header, and there's something that we all missed. It's, you know, no big deal at all. Little things happen, especially when we have, you know, minimal sleep and everyone's in a rush. We got all the way to Cleom, had no clutch pedal again. The brake, or excuse me, the clutch line was resting on one of the headers, unfortunately. So it caused us to have a leak. Luckily, there's no fire, so that's good. I have a G-Force GSR just like before. You can drive it home without the clutch. It's not a big deal. It's filling up the car and getting there with no issues, you know, without having to stop. So that's our plan. We are in Cleom. They're gonna have to block traffic for me to get out. Once I get out and go, the on-ramp is right there, is to the highway, and we're gonna be good to go. So that's where we're at. That's the plan, and we're gonna get home, start ripping the trans out again, and get this all figured out and fixed.
I'm the definition of half man, half.
Our ass off. Like, this just feels like we're 16 again.
No idea how we made it home just now, but we made it. No clutch. Clutch is 100% completely gone. I can rev it up, slam it into gear, and it creeps forward about 1 mile per hour. Yep. Creeps forward, finally gets momentum, and it gets us here. So, yeah, I guess in theory there's a tiny bit of clutch lift, but it's going to be replaced. We're going to get it figured out. We got all night tonight, so we got almost all day today, tomorrow too, because drifting is until 3. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody, how we doing?
Nice. Better than us.
Trans out for the 14th time on Drift Week. Day 2?
For you.
This is day 2 for us.
For our team.
Let's real quick, let's count. Has it been 3 times out or 4 times out?
This is 3rd time out. Should be 4th time in. But I can't tell you how many times the bell housing's been off.
Yeah.
Or how many times that throw-up bearing's been out.
Yeah,
I can't
so
tell you how many times we've bled this thing.
It's been a lot of work, and we're gonna figure it out. So, got everything torn apart in the bottom. The clutch is for sure bad. It wouldn't even come apart out of the housing. Changed the spark plugs, did the oil change, gonna check valve lash, get everything ready to roll.
What's up, Dad?
110% of the master is bad. So we've rebuilt everything. Rebuilt the whole tri-light throwout bearing, rebuilt the whole hydraulic system, all new hydraulic system, all new hoses, all new dry brake, new hose, new fluid, everything. Everything goes back to the master. Brand new clutch, everything. So this specific master is like $450. I don't have a spare, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to get one by tomorrow morning. If I don't get one by 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, then we will 100% be trying to cut off the stock factory pedal and welding on a, in theory, we're gonna take a reverse mount hydraulic handbrake, flip it upside down, put a Wilwood master on the back of it, weld a pad, steel, it's a steel brake, so weld a pad onto the front of the pedal, or excuse me, on the front of the handle, and turn it into a hydraulic clutch pedal. So we do have to build a bunch of brackets underneath and we'll get it figured out, but that's our plan. You gotta do what we gotta do to make it to Drift Weeks. This is gonna work. We just did everything on the ground. Where's the pedal?
Right here.
New pedal setup. Put in a new clutch pedal, new master. It's gonna be new reservoir, the old one. We still got a brand new dry brake on there.
Getting rid of this.
Getting rid of that piece of
That thing can go.
We're good to go. Put it in the car. I did cross-thread a spark plug. We're fixing it. I was very tired last night. I was very pissed off. And it's hard to work on things when you're tired and pissed off because then you don't pay attention, you don't know what you're doing. So we're good though. It's getting fixed right now. Donnie,
What?
thank you.
Yeah, dude, no problem, man.
Spark plug is fixed. Donnie did some fabrication on the tool, got it all tapped, and then we're good to go. Completely in. Everything is done up here, minus putting the master on for the new setup. So Carlton's in there getting the clutch pedal off. Got, let's see here. It's 10:30 right now. We have till 1. That technically starts at 1, but we don't start driving until 3. So try to get there at least 3, 4, so we can get some drive time in. But this pedal setup's gonna work well. All right, we're ripping and rolling. Joe's on it, Carlton's on it. Carlton's old pedal setup that came out of his car. Yet again, using parts is perfect for a mock-up because it's gonna be exactly what we need. Everything's exactly the same except for this tab's a little different, but that's the only difference. So building the plate for the pedal, real quick, roughly. This is roughly what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be a whole new setup, and we're gonna be ripping in a couple hours, right, Joe?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you guys.
You want me to tighten?
I promise I'm actually helping a little bit, but they're doing most of it. Good friends. Gotta have good friends in the drift world. Help you out, try to get you out there no matter what. So we're all working on it. Donnie's heading out right now to get to the track so they can start driving.
All right, you can pop it regularly now. You don't have to worry about it. We got the cap on.
Savio's car is almost done, boys.
She's done.
Done, ready to
Put the
rip.
hood on.
Sweet. Savio's car is all done. Angle kit won't be here till later, so they're gonna wait till probably Oregon and toss that on. But he's gonna be ready to rip now too. Best fiance award right here. Getting the car cleaned out for me. She's also the only one that can get all the way back up in here, so she's designated that job anyways. Love you, Kayla. Hi, Ben.
Is that what you're doing? Or
No, we
you doing
should 3/4 by 3/4. Yeah, and end up being
Looks like a 45, right?
Ben, say hi.
Okay.
Nice job, Vanna. Vanna White showing it off. Yeah.
We're selling these
It's for sale.
for sale. $200 a piece.
Deal. That's the new setup. Ready to go in. We just got to clearance a little bit of a hole. Just hit 3 o'clock, so technically the event just started. However, we can definitely hear that they're not drifting yet, so we actually haven't missed anything. Cricket,
What up?
thank you, sir.
You're welcome, brother.
Appreciate it. Joe, thank you. You guys are awesome. Couldn't do it without you guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Carlton.
Man, half drugs, ass the clubs. Bad boy, that's what's up. After bucks, crush crews after us. No games, we ain't laughing much. Nothing but big things. Check the hit list, how we twist shit. What changed but the name? We still here, you're rocking with the best. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks. Who's the boss? Dudes is lost. Don't think cause I'm iced out, I'ma cool off. Who else but me? And if you don't feel me, that means you can't touch me. It's ugly, trust me. Get it right, dog, we ain't never left. We just move in silence and rep to the death. It's official, I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama, the saga continues. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad
They go straight from the Harlem streets. I don't play y'all pussy down with the Harlem heat. All of a sudden niggas got a problem with me. Black, well, how they running around acting like the black don't can't eat. And you know what? For some strange reason, I'm over this medication, feeling the rain's leaving. We gotta put the word out. We ain't leaving. We tryna be rich before we don't stop breathing. Therefore, we kinda hustle lanes. Stay laying down our muscle games. Still turn niggas' dreams to flames. You got the wire? If not, I ain't saying no names. You soon expire. No pain. I feel remorseless. Of course, it's me and Diddy up first, racing Porsches with the big twin valve exhausts. On the cover of your vibes, double XLs and sauces, bitch.
going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad boy for life. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now, cause it's bad boy
It
for
ain't
life.
shit changed since the notorious. See, everything's still glorious. We still got warriors, still be the victorious. See, it's a lot of them, but it's more of us. Still got cash to blow, raps to
have a death wobble, more so on the passenger side than the driver's side.
On the wheel.